What's up, y'all? So, with all the crazy astrological weather going on right now, so with this blood moon, the lunar eclipse going on, everything, I don't know what your zodiac sign is, but my sun sign is Gemini. Has anybody else's dreams just been rocking their shit? Because mine have. Allow me to share some of them with you. And side note, one of my jobs is at a nightclub, so when I do get home from work, it's pretty late at night. So what was this? Today is now Sunday. So Friday evening, okay, so I came home and then I had a dream that I had a stalker whom had followed me home from the club that I work at. Okay, so I had a dream that this man, whom I've never seen before, so I'm sure there's some kind of an explanation for this, why when you see somebody in your dreams and you recognize them in your dreams, but in your waking life you don't remember them. Well, this man, he followed me all over town. I remember that in the dream that he was following me, so of course I just drove all over my town. I went to the gas station, I went to Walmart, went to another store, took my time, went everywhere, and he still followed me. So typically I carry a pistol with me, but in this dream I did not have it with me. It's usually in my car. It's in my car now. It's on me now. Well, anyway, so in the dream, I thought, well, I've ran this man all over town. I'm finally going to go home. It's been maybe 2 hours or so, and so I watched him park his car far, far away. Also, side note, I live in an apartment building by myself. So I watched him park his car kind of a distance away from my door. So, of course, I ran in and then went looking for my pistol immediately. So when I got to my pistol in my apartment, somebody had dismantled it, took my ammo out, and then took my gun all the way apart. So in the dream, as I'm frantic now because I realized that somebody somehow has gotten into my apartment when I was at home, they've also just dismantled my pistol just to be a mind F. And so I run to the door realizing, oh no, there's a man chasing me. I don't have my gun anymore. I run to the door, grab a kitchen knife, and then I'm trying to shut the door. Well, the creepy stalker man in the dream is already at my door. So as I'm trying to slam it and shut it, I've got like two doors. I've got a wooden door and then I've got a screen door. So he then gets into the glass screen door and then wedges his foot in between the wooden door. So I'm trying to slam it and he's already opening it. So in the dream, it's like he just wanted to watch me cry and grovel. So he's then got a small pistol pointed at me in the dream. I don't know what this was. It was maybe smaller than a 38. It looked like one of those 22s that still got some power to it. I can't think of the name of it. But it was a smaller pistol. And he then in the dream just wanted me to cry for a few minutes and beg. And then he shoots beside me just to scare me. So I wake up after this one. No, that was Friday night, okay? So Saturday evening. Typically that's my busiest day, but I decided to call into work Saturday. After the creepy dream Friday evening, of course, I pulled some tarot cards, asked, Spirit, what was the purpose of the dream of the stalker on Friday? It gave me, so I pulled three of them. It gave me Queen of Swords, it gave me Five of Pentacles upside down, and it gave me the Strength card upside down. Okay, so Saturday I called into work because I just thought, if I really do have a stalker, I don't think clocking in at the nightclub today is going to be my best idea. And again, the man from the dream, I do not recognize him in my waking life, so now I'm wondering, have I not met him yet? And also, this is just a dream. It doesn't necessarily mean that I have a stalker, but I can't, ignore it. Would you ignore it? I'm not ignoring it. So then, last night, I had another strange dream, okay? And of course I've got my, protections are up. I'm sleeping with my little charms on. I've cleansed my house. I've double, triple checked my locks on my door, okay? Checked everything. There's definitely ammunition in my pistol. So go to sleep as normal. I'm sleeping in white because I know a lot of people are superstitious about that. I was sleeping in light colored clothing. My head was covered. But I guess it is just the astrological weather is making people's dreams kind of crazy. So last night's nightmare, I had a dream that similar to like the movie Inception, where it's like a dream within a dream, that I was asleep and hearing bang, 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 and I'm wondering, so I'm in the dream, waking up in the dream, and then I get up in the dream and go to my door. Somebody's trying to kick my door in. I don't have a normal door, okay? Like, this is kind of like not the best neighborhood, so when I moved in, there's like a deadbolt, there's like a fancy lock on the door. It's not going to be easy to kick it in, I'm just saying. So somebody's definitely trying, and they're starting to break the locks off of the wood of the door, I guess. And so I go on ahead and get my pistol, and I'm just sitting there waiting, because what am I supposed to do? Open the door for them? I don't know. So I went ahead in the dream. I called 911 and told them, hey, I don't know if you can hear this in the background. These people are trying to break my door in right now. I don't know what's going on or what reason. Maybe they're just intoxicated, but I definitely am armed, and I'm sitting here. I'm like, if you don't hurry up and get here, I'm going to shoot somebody, because you're not going to come in on me like that. Okay, still in the dream after 911 dispatch has been called. Now they're starting to break the locks off my door, or they're bending the metal, is what it seems to be. And normally the lock on my door is on the right side. In the dream, my locks were on the left side, so perhaps that's how the door used to lock. I don't know. But I am now putting zip ties on it, because what else can I do? I'm putting furniture in front of the door. I'm like, because I'll shoot somebody if I have to, but I don't want to. It should be a last resort. So cops have been called in the dream. I'm looking out the window, and I'm hearing people laughing. There's at least one woman there, so I can see them, and I'm like, they gotta be high. Y'all gotta be high. I don't know. So this is still going on. They're still trying to kick my door in the dream. So this took a while, and as I'm just like, my heart is beating out of my chest, and then I finally wake up, and I'm like, why is this happening? It's got to be the astrological weather this weekend. So luckily, nothing has happened. My defenses are still up. Gun is still loaded. I'm not letting anything happen to me. If I need to take my cat and stay at my dad's house, I will. But I'm just saying, like, what the heck is even going on? So I don't think that I have a stalker. I just did not clock in yesterday because I'm just not gonna chance anything stupid. It's good to be aware all the time. But how has everybody else's dreams been acting? What are your sleep patterns like, and what is your zodiac signs, if you feel comfortable sharing them? Because apparently I'm one of the signs that's very affected by the astrological weather right now. It's craziness.